think you do.
This bitch does not need a need for
think you
speed.
do.
I want a truck.
Ooh.
Not me. I'll take a Fiat.
Fiat.
But I want a
The
small
You'll get
opposite of a
run over
truck.
by her truck.
But I want it to be small.
A Mini
Small.
Cooper.
Small and
Small
red.
truck. Like a Tacoma.
Yeah.
You want like a pickup truck?
Yeah, and I want like a cute truck.
A cute truck.
A vintage truck.
A vintage truck.
Small red
like
Chevy.
An old Bronco.
Like an old red Chevy.
Oh,
like
an
that.
old Blazer.
Like a 56
Yeah.
Chevy.
Something I could wear this jumpsuit in.
Those are
You know.
unwieldy.
They what?
They're unwieldy.
What does that mean?
They're very difficult to drive.
Yeah, they're just in movies for when you're teaching a girl to drive like on some back road.
No, but like if you get an
In
old
a country song.
Yeah.
The reality is, if you get an old car like that, it's going to have old car steering, and they're not fun to drive. It's like very sloppy.
You want power steering, bitch.
Oh, look how cute
they'll
that
have
is.
power steering,
Oh,
but
I don't
it's
know.
like power steering
I like
from
that one.
whatever year that is.
The one to the right in the middle. That one. Yes.
What year
I want
is
something
that?
like that.
It says old. It doesn't even know what year it is. What year do you think that is? Let's Google
64.
Okay, 64. Let's go 1964 Chevy truck. Let's see what they looked like. Ooh.
That
those
might be
are
it.
fresh.
You might be onto something.
Those are fresh. Look at that thing.
Like,
Give
how
me a
clean
picture
is
of
that to pull up in that?
Oh, look at that one in the upper
Joe,
left-hand corner.
don't get it. It'll hurt
Look
me.
at that one in the upper left-hand corner.
I can hear
Look
him.
at that. You
Joe,
need to
get Jim
drive
Morrison.
that. Yeah, that's what I want.
Oh, look at that thing.
Look at that thing.
That is so cute.
It is so cute, right?
adorable.
Like, I want to go to the farmer's market in that
I
bitch.
know. I want to buy flowers and have it sitting in the
yes.
passenger
You be
seat.
that wacky lady who writes jokes.
Sunflowers
Drives around in
with
her-
sunflowers in her
Yeah.
Chevy.
I think Whitney just got a really beautiful truck like that, too. A brown one.
She probably doesn't even remember.
No,
Where'd I park it?
She left it at Avril Lavigne's.
She left it wherever Jim Morrison's Mustang is.
She has the Mustang,
She
by
has
the
it.
way.
She
If
probably
you're
does.
looking for Jim Morrison's
I have a
Mustang,
surprise for you. She's gonna find
she put it in Whitney's
We'll just-
her dog house. It's her dog bed. He sleeps in it at
We'll
night.
just stick her on this project. She'll figure it out. We'll
She'll
call
find
her in
it.
3
She
weeks.
will.
She'll fucking have her hairs hanging out of the top of her head.
But she'll have the truck.
She'll know where it is.
She'll
I found
know.
it. I fucking
She'll
found
know
it.
where it is.
We need her to find Morrison's Mustang. That's it. You just make her do a documentary on it. She'll fucking find it.
She'll
be
find
pounding
it.
on doors. She'll find that fucking Mustang. Who's got that fucking Mustang?
Who's got the
And
Mustang?
she'll like trace it down. Okay, there's only 2,000 of them. It wasn't that hard. And then she'll, like,
That's exactly what she'd say.
and she would just go
wasn't
into like
that
this
hard.
fucking graph of
She
who
would
who
literally
knew
say
who.
it wasn't that hard.
Yeah, he's dead, so we checked his property. I did that last night in the middle of the night. She got fucking night vision on and shit.
Where do you
sneaking
find a
into
Mustang?
barns.
Oh, garage, you idiot. She's like talking to you like
Yeah.
you couldn't find it.
And while I was there, on my way there, I did rescue a wolf.
I have a new piglet. I hope it gets along with my pit bulls. Yeah, she's crazy. But that barn find thing's a real thing. They find people like leave these cars in their barns that are vintage, beautiful cars that are worth like shit tons of money.
Let's go barn hunting.
Yeah, there's a thing called barn finds. Like,
Barn
That's
diving?
what a barn
What?
diving. I don't think
Like dumpster
they don't have
diving?
to dive. No, they find like someone's dad dies, and then they go back to the
I'm
farm
in.
where the dad lives in Ohio, and dad had 3 or 4 like crazy old Mopars sitting in his backyard
But how come these people don't know the value of it?
because they're farmers. They're out there just fucking trying to eke out a living.
But
They don't have
they're-
time to be on the internet, pay attention to all this stupid shit.
It's
But they're
another
on
life.
barn finds.
Also,
That's like seems deep enough to me.
They don't even think about it. They just leave them in there.
Wow.
They're like, yeah,
Especially
that's
if they have a-
granddad's junker.
Especially if they have a farm that's successful.
yeah, they don't care.
Right? They don't give a fuck about these things. They're just sitting out there. They're kind of cool to look at.
Catch me finding my truck.
You
at
know,
barn
imagine if you
finds.
grew up on that farm, you can go check out those old cars. That's kind of fresh. Ooh, look at that Barracuda. Look at that 1970 Barracuda. Click on that. Ooh.
Wow.
You can fix that one. That one you can fix.
Wow.
Look
See,
at
I
the
want
patina on
I
that
want a
bitch.
cool car like that.
You know what? You know, a lot of
fucking
people like to do with
sick.
cars like that. See that
What?
car right there? That's beautiful. Just fix it up, but don't change the paint. Leave that. Leave
Oh,
that.
that's
Leave that
kinda
old
cool.
school shit on it. Leave that old school shit.
The
but
stank, yeah.
Put a modern Hemi in that
That one.
motherfucker. Look at that. That's a 1971 convertible. $700,000 at auction. Holy shit. They drive terrible. They're terrible. The brakes are terrible. Everything. The steering's terrible. But you can fix them. They do stuff to them now. You can make it so you can drive it.
I know absolutely nothing about cars, but I always remember my friend Kelsey Hoshard in 3rd grade would say, "My dad drives an '82 Olds Cutlass with a roll cage."
What does that
She would say that all the time, and I was like, "That sounds fucking dope."
That
Like I
sounds
don't.
like a psycho.
What is that?
It's pull it up, Jamie. What year is it? 82 Cutlass.
82 Olds Cutlass with a
So
roll
he had a
cage.
roll cage and an 82. Oh, I know.
But her
what
dad
that-
was
that's a
cool. He
Grand
would make-
National.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
Is that what it is?
What's a roll cage?
Oh my God! They raced them. Look at that thing. That's a
kinda cool.
NASCAR one though, right? That's like a fake car.
From Florida.
Is it that?
This
Is
is-
that cage?
Hour from
That's
Daytona?
That's
Wow!
That's
Look at that thing,
wild.
dude. You're driving to school in NASCARs.
true. Yeah, he was cool. He would build like recliners that were chairs and like drive them through the town. He was crazy.
Look at that thing.
That's wild.
You know, that's how they found Bob Lazar. Supposedly, that's the Bob Lazar
alien
story.
guy.
Oh,
he
yeah.
put a jet engine on a Honda when he was young, and they were like, "What is this motherfucker doing?"
Whoa.
Yeah, and that's when
A jet engine.
Everybody
on a
perked
Honda?
up.
Yeah. Well, when they were, he was supposedly working at Los Alamos Labs. It's disputed, but he's on the employee roster. But he knows his way around the building. It seems like he worked there. That's his story. He says he worked there. A lot of people from there say he didn't. But the bottom line was this guy at the time built a fucking car with a rocket engine in the back. He had a jet engine in the back of his car. He was like a propulsions expert.
Wow.
He just does super genius. And this is the guy that supposedly they recruited and took to the middle of the Nevada desert and tried to have him back engineer UFOs. And
Jet tube.
it's a crazy compelling story. Because if the guy's telling the truth, that the government has been in
He did
possession
he
of
did
these
your
things.
show, right? He did the
Yeah.
show.
It's
did?
an
Yeah.
amazing conversation.
Yeah.
Wow.
My dad
Part-
sent
'cause
me the
you're-
clips from it.
Because I'm like, I'm such a sucker that I'm like, come on, I want it to be real so bad.
Yeah.
So part of me is like, why do you want it to be real so bad? Like, why is it so like? And then part of me is like, where's the bullshit? Come on, show me some bullshit.
Yeah. He doesn't waver.
He might be the best bullshitter that's ever bullshitted. You know, but he seems like he's being sincere. So maybe he's crazy and he has this false memory that's impossible to shake.